Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Tony the Savant back again, man. I got a special guest with me this time, though. My boy Rod Uncensored, the guru himself. What's good, big bro?
Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. You know what I mean? I got body rub bays in the screen. I'm just chilling, man. You know what I
hey,
mean?
hey, man, look, bro. I've had an opportunity to enjoy a number of your shows, bro. You a fool, bro.
You know what I mean? I like to have fun podcasting, man.
Hey,
If you
fact.
ain't having fun, what are you doing? You know,
Hey,
I'm
that's
not getting paid out of here.
yeah.
I only got like 263 subscribers off YouTube. So I try to have all my shows to be fun. I give you sports, I give you life, I give you satire. Like I call my YouTube channel a Tubi network. Like you won't get everything. you won't get everything you want.
Little baby mama drama.
A little baby mama chummy,
Hey,
like
that's what.
everything. You don't get everything. That's what make my network so unique. Like we just talk and vibe. But let's get straight to it though. Let's get straight to it.
Hey, that's a fact, man. We got a couple topics on the slate. Uh, a subject that I've been following up for some years now. Right, I don't know how long or how far you've been following this particular storyline, but Javante Tank Davis, man, is all of a sudden the smallest boxer that you've ever knew. All of it. I don't know if you know, man, but that's the new thing out here. Apparently, his camp is saying that Devin Haney is too big now, too big of a fighter. He's bullying Tank or whatnot. What's your take about? What's your take?
You know, I'm gonna be on the buffoonery because I'm not going against my fellow DMV brethren. You know what I mean? He's from Baltimore. I'm from Maryland. So we gonna support him. But
Respect.
you know what I mean? It's boxing changed so much, right?
Yeah.
Like nobody want to be the best guy. Like Floyd ruined boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Like we got to talk about that. Floyd ruined boxing,
Yeah, that's a fact.
and
Go ahead, get your bar.
by not doing trilogy fights. Like
Mm-hmm.
who wanted? Everybody wanted to see him against Zap Judah again. Zap was landing on him,
Yeah.
almost knocked him out.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't understand, he didn't want to give Zap another chance.
Mm-hmm.
Like that Berto fight, come on, that shit was boring. Madonna, Cotto, them two fights, I give Floyd. Like that Felix Trinidad fight was decent, but he didn't get the best Sugar. A lot of
True.
people don't understand Sugar Mosley was
Mm-hmm.
throwing 200 punches around in his
Mm-hmm.
prime. So we like Floyd messes boxing shit up, and that's Floyd's. You know what I mean? That's his young boy for it. You know, you make sure his young boy keep on making that money for Floyd. So
Mm-hmm.
that fight ain't happening. But I would like to see Shakar versus Haney.
Mm-hmm.
Shakar had a boring fight last fight, so I don't think that's going to happen. It put me to sleep. I thought I had NyQuil in my system.
Oh
Like
yeah.
instead of Henny, I thought I had NyQuil in my system.
I know, bro. Hey, look, Shakur, and he gonna go with the whole I'm a technician, I'm a defensive flyer, all that, you know what I mean? And that works for some guys, you know what I mean? But at some point, uh, you got to give us the knockouts, man. You got to give us what we paying for because pay-per-views ain't cheap. Boxing, if you want to actually pull up to the event, it ain't cheap. And Shakur, man, I call him Shakap. Shakap Stevenson, man, because that's all he doing nowadays.
And that's why I miss boxing when boxing
Amen,
was
brother.
boxing. We don't even got a heavyweight champion.
Facts.
Like, you
we,
remember Lennox Lewis and Rasheem Rockman? You remember that
mm-hmm,
fight? Like
mm-hmm.
he had that motherfucking LeBron championship 8 rings with Jordan's ring on his face. Like we, we don't even get that shit no more, man. The Englishman is the heavyweight champ. You got Canelo. We never seen a cruiserweight that was a Mexican. When have we ever seen that?
Not facts.
Like, like that's why I'm saying boxing's so fickle. I think Terrence Crawford Canelo will be the biggest fight. That's gonna have to happen to save boxing.
I would like to see that fight, but I think that all that muscle, it's going to be another Jamel Charlo situation in that sense, in the fact that all that muscle and all that weight you piling on going to slow you down. And Terrence Crawford is a fighter. I'm not going to say
I'm saying he's gonna have to go up to. He's gonna have to go to cruiserweight to fight him.
Oh yeah. If he want Canelo, he gonna have to go up. But I would like,
You,
I would, I need
you,
Crawford. And I know he don't want to do this. He gonna have to take a, a little test fight at 168. You know what I mean? Can you handle that power? You used to dealing with little dudes. You know what I mean? So
I really don't want to see the Spence Crawford fight again, man, because
respectfully,
respectfully, you know what I mean. I love Spence, like,
yeah.
but like a lot of people don't understand. I'm not trying to make no excuses. That nasty accident he took really derailed him. Like
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
that shit really derailed him enough where he's not even the same guy, man.
Yeah.
Like people understand when you almost die, that changed somebody. You know what I mean? That changed you a little bit, and I think that's what he's going through, man. Because we remember him in his glory days, going to a man's body. He would just take people's souls out of them. Them
Yeah.
body punches. Like I never see Spence. That was like his worst performance I ever seen him fight, man.
Oh yeah, by far. That wasn't Errol Spence.
Like I didn't know who it was. I thought it was Marlon Lawrence versus Tommy the Hitman Hearns. Like
Yeah.
that's what that fight looked like.
Even worse. At least at least Morton was throwing and trying to get it out the way. But yeah, no, Spence is my favorite fighter right now. It definitely hurt me to see him get dropped to Bud like he did, because I was one of them people that was running around the internet capping for Spence. I do respect that how he's moving after the fight. He ain't making a bunch of excuses or saying this, that, and the third. But yeah, a rematch, nah. I think we established that
But
Bud.
you understand, you know what's scary though? Nobody calling that Russian boy out, Beevil. Nobody with that smoke.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's politics messing Beevil up, man. I think boxing has it out for Russian fighters. It's super difficult to market them. Bevo should be fighting whoever the top dog
He's
is. You
like
know?
that.
Yeah, no, seriously. And I really wasn't on his resume until he fought Canelo. He's one of my favorite fighters right
I
now.
lost
But
some bread for that.
over the Canelo fight,
I lost some bread. Like I was
yeah,
drinking a Modelo and said Canelo go get it done. Like lost cost me some bread. Like
yeah, on paper, Canelo was supposed to get him out of there. But, Bevo is one of them fights where, nobody was looking for the other guy, the B side. And the B side happened to be just a little bit better than the A side. But
do you remember when Canelo was fighting with that Philly shell? You thought he was an American boxer. He's fighting with that Philly shell.
yeah, he
Like
took.
he took Floyd's playbook and then he started noticing he got away from that. He's trying to be a headhunter.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what he's missing. He go back to that, man. But yeah, I don't think that Haney and Javante fight ever gonna happen, man.
Yeah, nah, bro. And at this point, yeah, I've been of the opinion as well. Just move on, Haney. You know what I mean? Don't do the. I
But
think that.
Garcia better not leave that. He better leave that alone.
Yeah. No, Ryan Garcia, he trying to make up for that Tank loss. I think if he would have won.
I don't think Haney would be a good fight for him.
No. He. But when you lose your little spot as the top dog, you lose your donut. You got that one loss. It messes with your ego. As a boxer.
Because he's a basic boxer. I
Yeah.
mean, he fights like an MMA fighter, right? Like I mean, it's just straight cross, jab. You don't
Mm-hmm.
got no hooks. You don't got no. You don't got. He got like two. He's like a mechanic with just a screwdriver and maybe a wrench.
Yeah.
Like what you like? What are you gonna do with them? Them two like.
Yeah, man. We need a hammer.
Like you know what I mean? He's a basic boxer, and I think Haney's been fighting since 17. I remember when he went pro at 17. Like a lot of people remember he went pro at 17 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so his experience would be too much for Garcia. Where, like, you look at the Lomachenko fight, a lot of people say, "Oh man, that was not really a great fight. Lomachenko was not the same Lomachenko," but Lomachenko's still a witty veteran.
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And we all know Devin Haney sometimes feels himself, leave his chin out sometimes. But he proved that fight right there. He's
Mm-hmm.
that boy.
Mm-hmm. And
Like
everybody keep.
a lot of people didn't even want that.
Oh yeah, no facts. And then the fact that he beat Loma, because I ain't gonna lie, I love as much as I love Haney. I was like, oh, Loma gonna clean the young boy up, put him in his place. And he went out there and was toe to toe with Loma. And to the fact that everybody that's saying that he got robbed, that Loma got robbed, it's like, tell me you're a casual fan without telling me you're a casual fan, bro. You
Because
can't.
Loma just came out that knockout. Remember, he knocked out the African boxer.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
forgot his name. Something with a C. Clooney, or something like that. But he knocked him out. But yeah,
yeah,
man.
I remember that, Bill. Yeah, but at the same time, Haney proved it. You know what I mean? With you said it a mouthful, bro. That fight, Haney shown that he can step his game up. I even made up a name for his style, man, because Haney's a master class boxer. He ain't a brawler. He ain't an outside.
He's definitely old school tools
Mm-hmm.
boxer, man. Like a lot of people talk shit about him not know how to, he ain't a knockout artist. You don't gotta be a knockout artist.
No, that's a fact. That's a big fact. And he's showing that. But we gonna have to get on that. We're gonna have to
Right.
do a segment for that Floyd, because I agree with you 1,000% about him being the best and worst thing that ever happened in boxing. 1,000%. But I want to get into this other topic, big bro, because I know we limited on time.
Right.
But I was in you and Wild Card Mar. Shout out to the IOW Sport. Yeah, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, but nonetheless, when I was watching you and Wild Card, man, I was noticing y'all did your due diligence covering the in season tournament, but I don't know why nobody talking about this 40 ball and this 20 rebounds and the 4 blocks and the 5 assists. My thing is this, big bro. If LeBron James was to put up them numbers and then Anthony Davis put up 24 and 11 and then Anthony Davis wins the MVP, what we doing?
I
What
gotta
we doing?
I gotta say this though, man. I gotta say this. You know how many young boys is scared to compete with him? You know what Zion Williams did, get the Pelicans did with Ingram? They didn't do shit.
Yeah, but when do they do
You
anything?
know, I'm saying them young boys is really scared of that man, that 40-year-old man. Look at Miles Turner when he did a windmill. You know how many people would not let LeBron do a windmill on them in the 80s and 90s?
So this is my thing, big bro.
These young boys would be just like deers and that. Like I'm tapping them up. You still can tap people. Look at Draymond Green. He got suspended today. These young boys
Yeah,
are scared. Like Draymond probably only the real one in the NBA. They don't care. They just want the check.
but this is why I feel like the NBA is doing a disservice. Nikola Jokic ain't scared. Jamal Murray wasn't scared.
That's
Aaron
it.
wasn't scared. Now I got more. Giannis ain't scared of LeBron. Giannis didn't go toe for toe and beat LeBron several times. I think that we was overrating because LeBron. And this is something about the LeBron James fans. They always run to that whole Jordan didn't face any competition. What we doing with the New Orleans Pelicans who ain't did diddly? You know what I
But
mean?
let me say this though. LeBron been starting since he came out the coochie.
What you mean by that?
Like he didn't get put off his team in his sophomore year, like Mike.
LeBron ain't win nothing in college.
Mike didn't even play on his high school. He couldn't even play. Couldn't even start.
Respectfully, yeah, but
The
that's most.
man was washing dishes to just get a scholarship. You know how many scholarships LeBron had at 15, 12 years old?
Yeah, because LeBron James, I got to see a birth certificate. I believe that nigga really 4 years older than what he is.
I'm just saying this man this man been nigga since he came out. I'm just saying, like a lot of people respectfully hate on this man so much because 18 years old. Kobe had a late start. I say Kobe is the greatest assassin I've ever seen. Like respectfully, this
Mm-hmm.
man speaks Spanish to Paul Gasol in the Olympics.
Yeah, he was
He
talking.
talking dirty and filthy to Luca
Yeah,
in his language.
yeah.
This man had a torn Achilles and made a free throw.
Facts.
And
With the
Shaq, I don't want you on my team no more. I'm gonna do without you.
facts. Mark of greatness.
You know how many teams with Jordan Farmer and
Oh,
Lamar Odom smoking crack rock. Like, yes, let's be real.
but and I love it when people say hate. I don't think it's hate. I think it's just when a lot of times people
I got D Wade over Michael any day of the week, man. I don't.
for what?
What D Wade did with his tore up knees, that NBA final performance with an old ass Shaq, an old ass Gary Payton, an old Jason Williams,
And,
Pouncey, and Walker. What
and a
you
bunch
did with that team?
and a bunch of free throws. Let's be respectful. Like
He was a
let's
body
bring up
catcher. He was body catching people. Come on, man. He was dunking, scoop
nah,
layups. Yes,
Dwayne. I always said that 2006 run is probably my favorite playoff run outside of the Michael Jordan. I mean, I'm only 35, so I got to see the last three-peat. And I remember you saying, I think you were 31. Right?
I'm 31.
Yeah, but respectfully, that's why I say I think that I came into the game just in time because I didn't see young Mike. I didn't see the struggle. I didn't see the bad boy Piston years. All I seen was
But a
I
lot
see
of
the
people don't understand. Magic Johnson went to 10 finals, won 5 of them.
and lost four.
Kareem didn't lose nothing in life.
Kareem did lose a final. I think he was like 6-4.
The man had a 3-peat in college. He won 100 games in high school. They changed the rule because of Kareem. No dunking. Like, like I understand y'all. Like, I don't get you wrong. A lot of people put Mike on a high regard, but it was some bad boys better than Mike.
Nah. Do you want to know what
Kareem.
Do you want to know what made Mike? Rob, let me tell you what made Mike. Okay, because for all of the 100 years, let's just say the NBA was around 100 years before Mike got drafted. For the first 100 years of the NBA, it was known. It was a very known fact that you can't win with a wing player scoring 30 points. Now, if you don't, you could go back and look at all the old heads, Mark Eaton, Kareem, all of them boys. They were like, "Yo, Michael Jordan is talented, but you cannot win with a wing player scoring 30 points." And Michael Jordan, that was the whole point of contention with him and Phil Jackson. Mike was like, nah, I ain't finna be no 20, 22 point a game scorer and all this kind of stuff. What Michael Jordan did was change the whole dynamic of a championship caliber team. Before Michael Jordan, you needed a big man to win a championship. It was known. George Mikan, Kareem,
But
Bill
I gotta
Russell.
say this. I gotta say this, man. Y'all talk about rings, right? But
What else
Bill got 11.
Bill only faced 10 teams.
John Hackett got 8. He's 8-0.
Who?
John Hackett off the Celtic team, 8.
Respectfully, bro, the modern day NBA starts at 1979.
Oh man, you see how y'all flipped it. You see how y'all flip it up.
It's not because we can respect. None of this is my thing. If we're gonna do that, then Bill Russell is better than LeBron. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the whole thing.
Wilt Chamberlain didn't get nothing because Bill. Wilt didn't get nothing because of Bill. He got 1.
Wilt got 2.
2, but he got 11. Like we forget about the 80s and how dominant the Lakers and Celtics were. Nobody was eating to 89. And guess what? Guess what? Magic felt sorry for Isaiah. That's why he gave him 2.
Nah, you showing your age now, bro. You don't
remember, man.
You don't know about 76ers. You don't know about the
76ers. Moses was eating.
West Unsealed. You don't know
There
about that?
was,
No,
I'm saying the Celtics was dominating the league.
no.
That's all
Fact,
we talk about.
fact. It was
Do,
a Celtics Lakers world, and everybody else was just living in it.
do you
You know.
want your Bulls or Levi's?
But no, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you put these things in perspective, uh, these things, these modern day players are crazy. But my thing with Anthony Davis, my only argument with Anthony Davis is that
Church clothes.
who the
Like
church,
I don't think he is for him to be from Chicago. He don't got that dog like them
no,
Chicago players.
not facts. No. Shit, Anthony Davis, I gotta check his resume. I think,
Like I don't even think he's from Chicago.
yeah,
Like
he got to be from a suburb.
like you think about all the great Chicago players. You can go on from KG all the way up to Simeon legends, and you can go on about Chicago. Like
Rod Strickland.
he don't got that dog in him. Like that right there. Like when he was the Pelicans, him and Boogie was getting 30 and 20. With that Pelican team, they was going crazy, right? And you see him now, he's not even that player. Like LeBron got to talk to him like every other game. Like that's his son. Like it's crazy to me that we gotta be at that level. Like when it comes to Embiid, him going against Embiid and Joker, like I had an argument with somebody. They want to tell me, hey yo, you capping. Like AD didn't play all 4 games hard like that, like he's in the end-season tournament. Like he didn't with that smoke with Joker for them 4 games. He gave you 2 games out of that 4.
Yeah, no. He get well in the championship game, and I don't know because the in-season tournament was. I know you and Wild Card, y'all was a little bit more optimistic about it. That shit was whack.com to me. And my another thing is that we've been waiting. Anthony Davis been in the league for 12 years. This is his 13th season. We've been waiting 13 seasons for this bum nigga to play like that. And the moment
He gonna be Bill Walton. He gonna get in the Hall of Fame just for that ring.
niggas is top 75 because of that ring. Like he ain't get nothing to earn that. He ain't got no MVPs. Never been in the MVP race for it. You know
Him
what I
and
mean?
Big Cat was going crazy with Kentucky. I give him that. Him and Big Cat was going crazy.
Yeah, and they won a college championship. You know what I mean?
They was going
They
crazy with Dad Booker coming off the bench. A lot of people don't remember Dad Booker coming off the bench in
facts.
college.
And they also had didn't they have
on food or silverware or anything?
I'm waiting on hold on one second. But yeah, as far as Anthony Davis, man, I've been waiting for that fool to have a game like that for so long. And the fact that the media just brushed it under the rug. They just brushed it under the rug. Like we've been waiting all this time for Anthony. We wanted Anthony Davis to play like this 6 months ago against Joker. If he had a 40 and 20 effort at all against Joker, they would have won at least one game. But like I say, man, this and that the end season was a little food to me, respectfully. But
It's a lot of food characters, man. A lot of it's crazy with just overall with these players, man. And respectfully, a lot of people understand where we come from. I come from. Like, it's cool. Y'all say Mike is the greatest. It's cool. Like, it's good. Like, I don't like Steph Curry like that. I think Steph is good. He's a system point guard. You put him on Detroit, how many games are winning?
you put LeBron on Detroit, how many games winning? You could do that with anybody.
I'm just saying, how many games do you think they win? He don't play no defense.
Sir, do you know the Golden State Warriors were the
Yo,
Pistons?
I'm saying how many steals you think and how many games you think they win? Steph on Detroit right now.
On Detroit right now. I think
Just him.
I think Detroit could get 42 wins with Steph on there easily.
No, I don't think so. He's a lot of people. Did you see what SGA just did to him in Golden State? Hibachi.
How we doing it? Like, I don't get. Are you a
I'm
LeBron?
saying him.
Right.
I'm saying him guarding SGA. It was hibachi.
Did you
Clay
see?
can't guard nobody.
Did you see what Luka did to LeBron? I mean, I'm saying like this. These are the older guys in the league. In his heyday, if Steph was what's Steph 35 right now? If Steph was
I don't care if he was in his
28,
prime. I don't care if he was 31, 29. He ain't doing nothing with him.
Steph, I believe that his defense is a little subpar, but it's hella underrated. Like a lot of people just shit on him, like he just let
So
niggas walk right.
so you the boy that put him already top 5 point guards all the time. You that boy.
Yeah, and,
Nah,
and I got evidence. I got evidence.
Crazy.
Right, this is the crazy part.
Man.
A lot of people got takes. Do you want to know why Steph is a top dog?
He's not even a top guard, point guard. He's a combo. He's not a point guard.
Yeah, he's He's the best version of the Allen Iverson prototype.
If Allen had half that shit, he definitely won that championship. He took a mop buckets.
Yeah, and that's what everybody was. Klay Thompson wasn't no prolific protege coming into the league. Draymond Green still a lunatic. He was just better at hiding it when he was younger. And we're looking at Harrison Barnes. What is he doing right now? He on $100 million contract.
Yeah, he's still eating. He's eating more than Andrew Wiggins, that man that lost his wife, and Moody on Percocets.
Do you know who is the third winningest, I believe, player or basketball coach in NBA history? Who's number 3?
Who?
You got Red Auerbach, Phil Jackson, Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr is the third winningest coach in all the NBA. And Steve Kerr ain't on the court playing. He's only had one unanimous MVP on his team. So my best player is the reason why I'm in the ranks with top dogs. And Steve Kerr ain't no goddamn group.
And they called KD for the last 2 of them joints.
KD was not there for the Boston series, bro.
Not the Boston series. What's the other joint?
KD was also swept by the same Boston.
Hold up. Did he not? I thought KD got 2 with him.
No, he got 2 with KD, 2017, 2018, and then Curry in 2022 by himself.
I'm just saying he needed a young boy. He needed that nappy headed boy for a little bit, man.
Who? KD?
They needed him.
He didn't need him for the first one when he beat LeBron.
No. I'm not saying the first one. I'm saying the last 2. He needed him.
How do y'all do that? How do y'all do that, man?
I'm just saying.
So would you say no? Let me hold you to that. Let me keep the same energy.
Let me say this. People don't understand. I'm gonna ask you this question safely. Out of the whole 9 years he was in the East, how many teams got out the East?
Oh, bro, no, you making LeBron look badder and worse and better.
How many teams? We can go Dwight that 1 year.
She can do what you want to do. I don't care.
Okay, but I need that stuff.
But yeah, bro. Sorry, old lady. But nonetheless, my thing is that
Dwight. Who else?
Wait, you talking about
the Celtic team?
The Celtic team, yeah.
Twice.
I'm not knocking. See, people like to diminish Curry. You know what I mean? And my thing about
the yellow boy did his thing. I give him that. His dad was a great ball player. He became a great player. It's good. A lot of people got the same story.
Nah, not like that, bro.
DJ Wagner might be a little bit better than his pop.
Name how many 6'2" guards outside of Isaiah Thomas,
Kyrie,
and won championships.
Kyrie won the championship
with or without LeBron James.
Kyrie, I think Kyrie is a better dribbler than Steph Curry any day of the week.
Dribbling don't win championships. You know what wins championship? A system
Got
point guard.
got a better inside game than Steph.
Yeah, you do. I ain't gonna say that. Steph does all of the important things.
You don't need it. A lot of people don't understand. Steph needed so many picks with Bogut just to get his shit off before.
Who don't? You brought up Mike.
Kyrie didn't need nobody to get his shit off.
Kyrie had LeBron.
I'm saying he was already hibachi before he got LeBron.
What has
it didn't win.
What has
he already gave you 27 and 8, couple steals. Kyrie already was doing that. If you put Kyrie Irving with KD, with Golden State, with all them body, I think you get at least a chip.
Y'all like to play 2K. I see y'all like to play 2K in real life. Just put players on the team.
Saying you give them, like, a lot of people don't understand. Ty Lue. You give him Ty Lue. What other good coaches, really?
Ty Lue ain't a good coach to me. I don't think.
But I'm just saying, like, Doc Rivers been eating for a long time. But I'm just saying, like, it can go on and on. I just understand why people hate, and understand why people like longevity over everything. Longevity, long check or slow check. You know what I mean? I'd rather be LeBron than be Mike, because Mike didn't have no swag. Mike was dressing like Jerry Seinfeld. I'm a project baby. I didn't want to dress like Jerry Seinfeld. Like,
So who making more money? The nigga dressed like the hood nigga, or the nigga dressed like Seinfeld? Who making more money? You tell me.
LeBron made $1 billion while he's playing.
LeBron dresses like
he made $1 billion while playing. This nigga owned he got ownership in the Red Sox. Like this man didn't only graduate high school. Like Mike could never go straight out of high school to the NBA. His game, everybody said, Kenny Smith said he wasn't like that. Everybody said he wasn't like that.
Okay, so you say Mike didn't go to the plate.
You know how many hey Tony, you know how many boys I know that probably could have went to the league in the hood right now? like that's what LeBron, he's the one that made it out the hood.
Yeah, but still, bro. I don't know where this conversation is going. You bringing up random ass points. I like to bring up basketball shit. I don't bring up stories and struggle. And then the point of the matter is that LeBron James in 21 years, bro, making you look bad. He only has 4 rings. He ain't that great.
4 rings pretty good.
For 20 years?
How many Jerry West got?
What does it matter, bro? Oh my God. Why you bringing up all these random niggas, bro? What is wrong?
I'm just saying, out of 12, how many times he got it?
Don't bring up Jerry, bring up your mans. Bring up
how many
LeBron.
Bird got? How many Bird got?
Bird got enough. How many did LeBron got?
4.
And how many years?
4 out of 21.
So do the math. What's the percentage on
what he started?
LeBron James has lost, or he's been watching the playoffs from the same spot me and you was watching the playoffs for 80% of his career, my guy. 80% of your career, you've gone to the crib and not come home with a championship. I'm sorry. I can't support that. I'm a winner, my guy. I can't do that. I like
Mike wasn't a winner.
Mike was never a winner.
So you got Scotty.
Now you just saying whatever, bro. And that's bad.
You think Mike could took Boobie Gibson to a finals?
Huh?
You think Mike could take Boobie Gibson to a finals?
Mike did take a boob. What the fuck was? Tell me what's my boy name?
You don't even know.
B.J. Armstrong. What was B.J. Armstrong? Is B.J. Armstrong not Boobie Gibson? Respectfully,
Fairchild, Z, Drew Gooden.
Now name. Wait. I love when you do this.
Come on, man.
Now name Michael Jordan. No, don't do that. Name Michael Jordan.
How many Jerry Krause did LeBron ever had at GM? How many Phil Jackson he had?
Dan Gilbert got this nigga.
How many Phil Jackson he had?
Dan Gilbert Got your man's Kevin Love. He got your man's Tristan Thompson. Oh no, Tristan was there.
Come on, man. How many
He
Phil
got
Jacksons we had?
He got your man's Richard Jefferson.
How many Phil Jacksons we had?
How many Phil? He had Eric Spoelstra. You tell me Eric
Come
Spoelstra
on,
not a great
man. Come on, man. I
Eric,
gotta go. I gotta go.
Eric
Jerry
Spoelstra,
Sloan's son. Come on, man.
Eric,
Come on, man.
Eric Spoelstra just took a 5th seed at Miami Heat with an injured Jimmy Butler.
Come on.
Last
The East is trash now.
now the East trash.
You only got two good
wasn't-
teams out the East.
LeBron was there, but now the East trash.
It's only 3 good teams out the East.
Stop. How many good teams was it when LeBron was there?
A lot.
You ain't named none. If it was a lot,
Boston.
be at least 5.
Detroit.
Nope. Try again.
Detroit wasn't nice.
Nope. Try again. Try again.
Detroit wasn't nice.
2004.
With Ben Wallace.
Who talks about the 2004 Detroit Pistons as a great
A lot
team?
A lot of people do.
Who? Name them. You can't say that, bro. You got to put me.
You got Ron Artest. Indiana team was still there when LeBron was. Come on, man. Paul George, Lance Stevenson, Roy Hibbert.
Was
Come
one
on,
seed.
man.
One
Dwight
seed.
Howard.
You telling me a Paul George-led Indiana Pacers team was supposed to go against Dwayne Wade, LeBron James,
DeMar DeRozan, Toronto's teams. They was
DeMar
not good.
DeRozan? You seriously? You know this
Kyle
is okay.
Lowry. Kyle
know this
Lowry
is
was
okay.
not good.
Right.
Kyle
Right.
wasn't good.
You making yourself look bad.
Kyle wasn't looking good.
You about to lose some subs,
Come
bro.
on, man. Come on, man.
No.
Come on, man. You went against a struggling Ewing team. Ewing, come on, man. Indiana, that struggling team. Come on, stop it.
Patrick Ewing is one of the all-time great
Pistons.
players.
Cavaliers, come on, man.
Is anybody on the
Mark
Pistons?
Price, come on.
You cap. You just all cap, bro.
That struggling ass. Everybody knew they was gonna beat Phoenix. Everybody knew they were gonna beat the Supersonics.
Sure. All right. I guess. And I guess you can't name me why everybody knew they was gonna blank these teams. Why was that the case? Because Scottie Pippen? Scottie Pippen.
Scottie was like Ed Reed, the greatest defender on the field at the time.
Yeah,
come on, man. Scottie took that struggling. Scottie took a team to the Eastern Conference Finals by himself.
No, he didn't, bro.
He did take it to the Eastern Conference Finals. It was the semifinals. It was the semifinals. My fault.
He didn't do it by himself. All of the championship players that was from the first team and the second three-peat were on that team that Scottie Pippen went to the semis with.
He was like, Dennis, Key, please come on. Key, help me out. Get a couple rebounds for us.
You cap. Well, I gotta wrap the show, man. I gotta get on out of this place. We're gonna link back up, bro. I'm gonna hit your line. We're gonna make another arrangement for this because I gotta break you down.
23.
Tell everybody where they can find you though, Rod.
You can find me on Rod Uncensored Network on YouTube. Please subscribe. On the way to 300. Let's get it.
My boy. Hey, I appreciate you pulling up to the show, bro. I hate to even cut it short because we gonna get back into the trust and believe. We'll hit your line.
All right.
It's your boy Tony the Savant, man. We're gonna sign out. Y'all have a good night, man.